creek. Walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons. Country kid turning to a town right heathen. Country kid turning to a town right heathen.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Old Man Van Running. Here again in the Old Man Van Cave, the Old Man Van Castle. Now we're 2 weeks and 1 day from the Chicago Marathon. Old Man Van's getting pretty darned excited. I'm just about to finish week number 1 of my 3-week taper, and I've had just a real good training block over the last month plus since I had my illness. So last weekend, I managed to get about 53 total miles. I got a good tempo run in a week ago Friday, and then I got that penultimate 20-miler. Now that 20-miler had some marathon pace in it. In fact, it had 12 miles of marathon pace. So basically what I did is I had 4 miles easy as a warm-up, then I had 12 miles at marathon pace, and then 4 miles kind of cool down, moderate to easy pace. And man, did I nail it. My marathon pace, right, is right around 8:30 or 8:25, and I was down to about 8:20 for that 12 miles. So, it was just a great run. I felt great even 2 days after a tempo run. Just a really good week of training. And this week, this first taper week, has been really good as well. I've taken the daily mileage down maybe by a mile. And then on Thursday, I did a 6x800 Yasso workout. Typically, I do maybe 8 to 10 reps. But this time, I only did 6 because I am in the taper. So I wanted to do this, to keep some of that intensity up, that quality work, but also to get a feel for how I was handling those reps and whether or not I could have done 10 at the pace I should. So instead of letting the cat out of the bag, why don't we get out to the track and see how that Yasso 800 workout, 6x800, went this past Thursday. Hey everybody, it is Thursday, September 26, 2024. So I'm in week number 16 of my Chicago Marathon training. I'm here to do a Yasso 800, 6x800 workout. So I'm kind of doing a modified taper, right? Because I kind of had some problems there in the middle of my training. I got up to my max week, which was right around 53 miles this past week with that 20-miler on Sunday. So I'm not, I want to get some quality workouts in this week. I'm taking the mileage down just a little bit. We'll do probably a 15 or 16 miler on Sunday, but today I want to get a track workout, keep the intensity going, but not overdo it. Typically, I'd be doing like 8 to 10 reps, but I'm only going to do 6 today, which should equate with the warm up and cool down to a little over 7 miles. So we're going to get out here. It's kind of muggy, but not too bad. I'm going to get out, get my warm up in, and get those repeats done. Okay, we're getting ready to do rep number 6. Let's get rock and rolling. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it back just a little bit here. And then crank out the last lap. I'm at 7:05 pace, so I'm a little hot. A little overlap. One more lap. Last turn. Coming into the home stretch.
Well, that was a good one. That was a good one. Woo! Now I'm gonna cool down for 340 and then do a mile cool down. Okay, that was real good. I'm gonna start jogging this 330, 340 cool down. And then we'll do the 1 mile cool down run. But this was a real good workout. Got all 6 in, 6 800s, Yasso 800, 6 by. Every single one was right on pace or below pace. Last one crushed the pace. So pretty good. I was going based on 340 marathon, so you know that's 340 per 800, but I crushed it. Could have done more reps if I kept it right at that pace, but this is good for kind of a modified 3-week taper the first week. So keeping the legs turning over, that's important. You still need to do some quality workouts. It's not just stop running or run everything easy, because otherwise you'll get stale. So you just start pulling it back, pulling the volume back, overall volume and overall quality work, but still the same ratio.
Okay, we're back. Nailed it, nailed it. In fact, maybe I ran a little bit too fast, right? I should have been running 340s for those 6 reps, but I was feeling good. The first rep was 338. The last rep was 327. Got through them fine. No issues whatsoever. So that's telling old man Van I could have done 10 reps at 340 easily. And it's telling me I should be ready for Chicago in 2 weeks. Now looking ahead, tomorrow is the last day of week number 1 of the 3-week taper. I'm going to do 14 to 15 miles tomorrow. It will be my last double-digit run before Chicago. I'm planning on probably throwing in maybe 3 to 4 miles at marathon pace, somewhere in there. Not sure if I'm going to do it in the middle or I'm going to do it kind of as a 3-1 run towards the end of that run. But it's going to be the last double-digit run. This week I'll have maybe around 43 miles, 42 or 43 miles, which will be really good. And now week number 2 of the taper is going to probably take it down to around 30 with maybe a 7 or 8 mile run next Sunday, and then down to maybe 12 to 15 miles before Chicago in the last week of taper. So I'm happy to say all systems are go. I'm feeling great, no niggles whatsoever, recovering well, sleeping well, eating well, feeling full of energy. I'm just really happy, really happy. There's nothing more I can say than I'm really happy. I was in the depths of despair a month ago, and I'm just feeling great now. Does that mean I'm going to run the 330 I originally wanted to? No, it doesn't. But hey, you know what? I think I'm going to have a pretty good day in the Windy City. Now, one more thing before I go. As I mentioned in my community page, I'm organizing a shakeout run the day before, October 12th, around 9 a.m. in Grant Park in Chicago. So right now the plan is for a 9 a.m. start at the Crown Fountain in Millennial Park. As I mentioned, we'll be teaming up with the Boston Buddies Running Club, so we should have a real fun day out there. The run should be about 2 to 3 miles, easy, and I'm really looking forward to getting out there, meeting some of you all. Hopefully we'll get a good turnout, and I think putting these 2 groups together will make it just that much more fun. So I really do encourage you, if you're going to be in Chicago to run the Chicago Marathon, if you don't have another shakeout run or something else to do, please come on down and join us Saturday morning. So there you have it. The hay is in the barn. All systems go. 2 weeks to go before the Chicago Marathon, and old man Van is ready. So as always, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll get notified when more videos are posted. Comments, any and all comments always help my channel. And again, if you know running pals, running buddies, family members, colleagues, whomever that you feel might enjoy the Old Man Van Running channel, please let them know. Thanks again for the great support, and remember, lace up those shoes and let's get out on the roads.
Railroad tracks run along the creek, walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons, country kid turning to a town right heathen.